Well, I really wanted to try and see one last movie before I left Las Vegas and heading back to my hometown of Southern California. Yes, so tonight I went and I saw the brand new film that probably a lot of people have not even heard of. If it wasn't for maybe about a month ago, I saw a poster for this and I was so intrigued by it. The film, I should say, is called From the Rough. I had no idea what it was about until I saw the trailer today. But what most intrigued me about this movie is that on the poster, it had Michael Clarke Duncan. Now, as we all know, Michael Clarke Duncan passed away almost 2 years ago in 2012. He was only 54 years old. I was extremely sad because I just thought he was a really good actor, a wonderful personality, and a wonderful human being. Even though I never knew him personally, he just came off that way. And every role, he just brought everything to every role that he was a part of. So tonight, I took my nephew, Michael, and we saw this film, From the Rough. So say hi, Mike.
Hi.
Yes, so I'm glad I got to see this movie with him today. It was PG. Hopefully it would be a good movie for the entire family. That's what I was hoping for. The film also, the main star of this film is actually Taraji P Henson, who has been nominated for an Academy Award for The Curious Case of Benjamin Buttons in 2008, and she's been in numerous movies. She was in Think Like a Man, and of course she's in Think Like a Man 2 and a lot of other films. I really like her as an actress, but I really didn't know how to pronounce her name properly, so I had to go on YouTube and find that out, and hopefully I did. If I didn't, I totally apologize. Well, she plays a coach of it's based on a true story, or inspired by a true story. Don't know what's really true about this movie, but I know that it's a true human being. So this is based on the life of Coach Starks, a black woman who when the movie starts, she is coaching a team of young women who are swimmers, but her real true passion is golf. Yes, a sport that I could care less about, and a sport that I just don't find any appeal for and never can watch. But I do like a good movie about golf, whether it's a comedy like Caddyshack, or a really good comedy drama like Tin Cup or Happy Gilmore. That's not really a drama. But anyways, so she works for the Tennessee State University, and they have her start coaching a team, a golf team, but she can't really get the players around her community to want to work with her. So what she does is she goes around the world, or she looks around the world, and she actually gets players from London, from Paris, from Korea, from America, and from Australia. And will they become one of the greatest sports stories ever told? Again, that's what I was hoping for, and I have to say, I really like this movie. But what really matters, hopefully my nephew liked this movie. Did you like the movie?
Yes.
What did you like about the movie?
I like that. I do like golf a little bit.
You like golf. He likes golf. That's cool. Go ahead.
And, well, I like that it was just fun. It was a great movie for kids, because when kids watch it, like my age,
yeah,
they'll be like, golf is cool.
So you enjoy the characters and all this stuff? Oh, also in the film, I should mention that Tom Felton is in the movie. He plays one of the players from London, and he was really good. It's really good to see him in a nice role. He's actually a nice guy. Also, Michael Clarke Duncan, as I said before, plays a janitor, a very inspirational janitor, played by named Roger, and it was really just good. It was really nice to see Michael Clarke Duncan in a role again, and I think he's got a couple more movies that are in production, or in post-production, I should say. So maybe we'll get to see him again in the theaters, I hope, at least a few more times, because I really liked him as an actor. But what really helped me enjoy this movie, buddy, Michael, is that I really liked the main star. I think Taraji P Henson really carries this movie and does a really good job as the starring role, and just does a really good acting job, because at times the movie is full of inspirational sports cliches. It's very formulaic. I don't know how true this film actually is to the source material, because I don't know the source material, even though we did get some stuff near the end that told us what happened in the real story. So yeah, if you're very you know, picky about your sports movies and you've seen them all and you just, you know, just like seen this story before in some capacity, whether it's about golf or baseball or football, you might not enjoy it. But I think because of the strong performances, especially by the leads, it's really good. And especially if you want to see Michael Clarke Duncan in a movie, because we're not going to see them anymore. I mean, he's not going to be making any more movies, sadly. I really miss him. I just miss him as an actor, and I'm just glad that we have the movies that he's worked on, whether they're good or bad, just so we can remind us of what a great person he was. But I thought this was a good movie. I'm glad my nephew enjoyed it, and we had a good time watching it in the theater. It's been a really great time being here in Las Vegas and spending time with family, and also spending time at the movies and getting a chance to at least see one more movie before I had to go home. I also want to mention this theater behind me, which I've been to 3 times now in the last 2 weeks, actually has a big, huge statue of the Kung Fu Panda himself, Po. I'm going to put a picture right here, and you can see the statue. It's just amazing. It's this big, huge statue. It's probably been around here since 2011 when Kung Fu Panda 2 came out, and hopefully Kung Fu Panda 3 will come out very, very soon. But anyways, back to From the Rough. I really liked the movie. I thought it was good. Not a great sports film, but a good one with some good performances, especially from Michael Clarke Duncan in one of the last movies he'll ever be a part of. I give the film a slight 3 stars out of 4. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePod.com, and if you enjoyed this video review, please click right here, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Final words from my nephew Michael. What do you want to say? Really quick. Say it really loud.
It was awesome!
Anything else you want to say about life?
That golf isn't really that easy.
Golf isn't really that easy. Hey, I didn't think that from watching this movie either. It looks like a tough sport. But anyways, talk to you later. Have a great night, evening, day, whatever you're doing with your life. And I'll see you back in California very, very soon at the next review. Peace be with you guys. Bye. Yeah.